What is up, y'all? It is your girl, Myla, and I'm back. It is Monday, so we're starting our next week of vlogging. Isn't that fun? But I'm about to get up, get ready, and go to my apartment complex's gym. Because we're snowed in, I can't go nowhere else. Literally, it's Monday and I'm not at work, so what else am I gonna do? And plus I need to get back in the gym anyway, so I'm gonna get ready. All right, y'all, but I've gotten myself together and I'm about to go out to warm up my car first, then walk to the gym. All right, I am in my car, warming up my car real quick before I walk over to the gym. I really don't know how long I need to sit in here for, but it looks a little bit better out here than it did yesterday. Yesterday, it was like ice town, okay? But now the sun is out a little bit more. It's not as freezing cold. And my car is actually not as, like, covered as it was before. But I'm excited to see what this gym is like. This is going to be my first time actually using it since I moved in. And I've only been here for a week, so I'm excited. Actually, after stepping back outside after warming up my car, I realized it's too cold to walk from my apartment all the way to the leasing office. So yeah, I will try the gym another day. I'm backing out for today, but it's just because of how cold it is. Any other day, I would just drive over there, but it's too icy on the road. I don't want to slide and all that. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. What? Your nose is so red.
The window's down.
It is? Push it out. Push it out.
What do you mean, like this?
Yes.
Okay, but I don't want to miss it.
Oh! Domino's right there.
Oh.
He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good.
Okay. Cool. Go. Go. You can go. Oh, don't do that though. Don't do it like that.
You said to do it.
Push it. Don't fucking hurt it. God damn.
I did. It wouldn't go down no more. All right, so I basically slept and laid this day away, but it's a snow day and I'm gonna give myself some grace. I've been moving and doing things all week. I really needed a day to just lay out and chill. So now I'm about to eat some of the masticholi that I made yesterday and possibly start building on my new bear since I finished my old bear, which I don't think I showed y'all that, so I'm gonna show y'all that real quick. Okay, so this little area of my apartment is gonna be like my little collectibles, all the cool things. This is the bear, finally finished her, love her, her name is Chloe. And then I'm gonna start on my guitar bear, the TikTok bear, as well as I need to get, so this is TLC obviously, this is Chili T-Boz. I still don't have Left Eye, so I need to find a Funko Pop for that and put that over here. And then my little camera, and then some dollar my mom brought from Europe one time. But this whole area is gonna be my cool collectibles fun area.
Man, that's the 5th time somebody said me.
Such a baby. Curious baby too. You keep trying to get away, buddy. We supposed to be laying here together chilling. You can't be all up in my bed like that though. You can be on me, but not on the bed. Okay, so my parents are supposed to come over. My dad's gonna build some things, put some things together. The snow ice situation is finally dying down and I can see people other than myself. How great. He's gonna put this up on the mount that's over there. And then what else is gonna happen? I think they're also bringing some other things that some people got for me off of my wish list. So the kitchen will have some more dishes and things, which I believe they're gonna go in this cabinet, which is, this is my glass cabinet. So it'll be more full.
T, is your trash full?
No. Why?
Okay, I was gonna take it out of it,
You don't have to, cause I could just sit it out outside the door.
I know, I was just gonna take it out.
I mean, you can. I've been kind of like trying to stuff that bag because I know they said the trash wasn't running with the ice. Smile, what you doing? Oh, they're recording us. My beautiful, lovely, precious dog peed on my rug and hardwood floor. But he peed on my rug, so now I have to clean it. I don't have any like carpet cleaner, so I gotta put baking soda down, let that sit on it for a while, and then I'm gonna vacuum it off and put it back in the room. But now when I put it in the room, the bed is already there, so then I have to move the bed. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I'm gonna get it together. Got the TV up on the mount though. I just need an actual TV stand desk situation too. And I might as well get this row while I get the other one. And they lift some chairs. This and get the beats. I also bought this toolbox. I'm gonna open it. So cool. 126 pieces. We also just put these up on the shower wall. Anything that I show you guys in this video will be linked in the description in my Amazon storefront. But I got this. That's where I got those rugs. That's also where I got the vacuum. That's where I got most of the things that I'm gonna show you in this video. But I will let you know what I got. You can go to my Amazon storefront and get it if you really want it. But I also got this paper towel holder from Amazon. I was gifted these from Amazon actually. This toaster, this doorbell camera, which is charging at the moment, but I got that. What else did I get, y'all? What else did I get? But yes, that vacuum over there, Amazon. These two rugs, Amazon. I got a lot of stuff from Amazon. Amazon is your best friend when you're moving. I'm kind of tired. Also, my college degree came in the mail. All right, I'm about to put it in here. There it goes. Class of 2025. I just put these pots, or not the pots, the bowls, the plates, and the mugs in here that I also was gifted from one of my family friends from Amazon. This will also be in my storefront, linked below. What's up, y'all? It's the next morning. Yesterday, I literally couldn't record anything else. I couldn't record me taking my twist down, nothing, because I had so much content in my phone. I had 2 1-hour vlogs in my phone that I had yet to upload on YouTube and schedule to come out. So I did all of that last night so that way I can continue to record today. So my boyfriend was there with me during the snow days, but he left. And when he left, I was a little sad initially. Like, I get used to being there by myself, but then once somebody come over, spend time with me, and then they get ready to leave, it's a totally different feeling. It's like, oh shoot, I'm really gonna be by myself again. Like, that's the feeling. But I got used to it real quick and just kicked in, started editing videos, got me something to eat, whatever, went to bed. Today I'm on my way back to work. This is my first day back to work after the snow/ice days, and I'm already over it, honey. My hair didn't come out the way that I wanted to because I tied it too freaking tight last night. I had to defrost this car for like 20 minutes before I could actually pull off. I got my job interview, so it was originally scheduled for Monday, but with all the snow and ice and everything, we rescheduled the interview for the other office to be Friday, which is also the day that I have to take my passport photo and like do all of my passport stuff. So hopefully that goes well, and the passport stuff is as quick as I thought, as I think it's gonna be, because I have to do the passport thing at like 10:15 in the morning, and then my interview is at like 11:30. I mean, regardless, the job is more important, I think. I got up this morning and I created a video, a little like get ready with me real quick. I like to do them little silent get ready with me because I don't talk in the morning. Like when I first wake up, I don't talk. I don't like talking to nobody. Don't say hello, don't say good morning, don't say nothing. I don't like talking in the morning. It gotta be dead silent. The only thing I like hearing is the sound of the water coming out the faucet. That's all I want to hear. I used to get ready in the dark. I pick my clothes out the night before and I get ready in the dark, honey. I know what I'm gonna look like. What's up, y'all? I just got off of work and now I just randomly decided I want to go to Rooms To Go. I just want to look at couches. Looking at couches online has literally been stressing me out. I don't think I want to look at couches online no more. And I'm not even in a position to buy a couch right now. However, I really want a couch. I'm gonna get a little bit like all in my business with y'all for a second. So in order to get my apartment, my original goal was to save up about $15,000 before I move. So that way, in my head, I have a year plus worth of rent in my savings alone anyway. However, one random weekend, I was just like, let's go ahead and start looking at apartments. I may not even get anything yet, but let's just start looking and get an idea of, you know, what the market is like and everything, what the price is really gonna be like. I actually found an apartment, obviously, that I loved a lot and wanted to just go ahead and move in. At that time, I didn't have the $15,000. I was about 2 checks away from the $15,000. And then with the moving costs and then the reality really setting in, like the rent is not all you're gonna be paying for. I pay for the electricity, and then water, trash, and pest control are separate, but it's also included in the rent. Like it's separate, but it's added on with the rent. I pay for the Wi-Fi, and then they also require renter's insurance. Aside from, like, obviously my car insurance, I don't pay a car payment because I bought my car right out, but I separated 6 months worth of my rent, 6 months worth of water, trash, utilities, 6 months worth of electricity, and then 6 months worth of renter's insurance, and 6 months worth of internet. I put 6 months worth of that in a separate savings that all of those things will be drafting from. After that, it left me with oh so much in my savings. I do not really want to touch that money because in 6 months, I want to put 6 months worth in that other savings account again. I get really anxious when it comes to buying couches because that is the, like, outside of everything else that comes to my apartment, like everything else, the couch is the most expensive thing that is gonna come with the place. Like the rent, all of that, that's monthly expenses. Obviously the couch is just like a one-time expense, but it's not a small expense. And even like when people talk about going to look in person for couches, those couches are over $1,000. If I take over $1,000 out of my savings right now, that is kind of setting me back because I need to put 6 months worth back into my savings account when this 6 months is up. I hope that made sense because I was trying to iron it out in my head as I was telling y'all. When it comes to money and me being the one that's paying my own bills now, I have so much anxiety around that because I moved out, right? I don't ever want to go back. I love my family. I love them to pieces. But in my head, moving back in with them would be like failing. I've always lived with at least 4 people. And then even when I would spend like summers and stuff with my bio dad, it was always a bunch of kids around. I was never alone. Like sometimes, you know, he was feeling himself too much, he was smelling himself a little bit much, so he would be living on his own, so I spend like a day or 2 with him at his place by myself. But for the most part, honey, I was around a whole bunch of children all the time. I never had this amount of space to myself. I've always just wanted space to myself. So I don't want to have to go back. This experience has been so motivating for me to go ahead, make these videos, do my February challenge. I don't even think I told y'all about my February challenge yet. I think I just kept it to myself because I don't want to jinx it. But do my little February challenge. I'll tell y'all about that later. And just be consistent at something and creating multiple streams of income. I have told y'all that. Okay. That's why I'm just really in grind mode. Like these next 6 months, I really want to prove to myself that I can do it. Actually, y'all, while I'm just driving, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about my little February challenge that I put together in my head and that I'm really so serious about accomplishing, right? So in February, I really want to get serious about YouTube because I know YouTube pay, but you gotta work to get to the point where they pay. So for February, I want to put out at least 1 to 2 shorts a day and 1 long form video a week. I already have 2 long form videos scheduled to come out. The only thing that I think that I may actually have to work on is getting those 1 to 2 shorts out per day. It's not the hardest thing to do because I found a lane that I want to go down. So for February, that challenge is just, I'm calling it in my head, but I haven't put it on my videos, just 28 days of me, which is me posting whatever type of content I want to post just as long as I'm posting. It's me, it's my life, it's me authentically. And that's what I want to do so that way I can find my footing in that space as well as create some consistency and possibly start creating a community. I'm already hitting the ground running with that. I'm so serious about getting that together and right. Honestly, this may sound really bad, but I don't care about nobody else right now. I want to create a life for me that I desire. I don't want to keep looking at other people and be like, oh, I wish I had that. Oh, I wish my life was like that. No, my life gonna be like that, period. I want to get into a space where I can buy 5 couches and it be nothing. I'm about to be at the furniture store, so I'll see y'all when I get in there. All right, I just got home. Well, I really didn't just get home. Once I got home, I was on the phone with my sister. Then I was on the phone with my dad. Then I was on the phone with my boyfriend. Now, I can sit and chill. And I really came in here and did the absolute most. I made me some brownies last night. I ate a few of those last night when I made them. And then I walked in this house, and as I was just sitting talking to people on the phone, I was tearing these brownies up and didn't even realize how many I was eating. So yeah, I'm not eating no more tonight. I'm gonna chill, leave them over there to the side. And tonight I'm probably gonna eat me another struggle meal, which is some ravioli. I actually really like ravioli. Struggle meals, I don't really even consider them struggle meals because I would eat them if I wasn't struggling, which I'm not struggling. Let's not put that on my life. You know what else I really want to make? Because the other day, my mom and my granny was talking about it in my TT. I want to make sloppy joe so bad. Like, I used to tear some sloppy joe up. My granny sugar used to make me sloppy joe a lot when I stayed over her house for the summers when I went to go see my dad. So I really want some sloppy joe. And the way my auntie make it, she make it so bougie. She put it on some garlic toast with a little bit of cheese on the top. It's real bougie, but it's good though. But I like mine either that way or put it in between two buns. Put it in between two buns, slap it on there, eat it just like that. I don't care how you give it to me. I just like sloppy joe. But now I'm just about to change my clothes, shower, put my bonnet on, you know, get comfortable because I'm home now, and do something. Probably eat some real food and drink a lot of water because I just ate so many brownies. Like, I feel like I need to drown my body in water right now. But yeah, this is day 1 twist out hair, by the way. After picking it as much as I could, the outside air, all of that. We'll see how it looks tomorrow because I'm gonna wrap it up a little bit different. The way I wrapped it up last night, honey, will not make that mistake again. Also, I want to show y'all something. So I got an idea. I want to do Miracle Knots. If y'all have seen them, which I'm pretty sure you have at this point, I want to put Miracle Knots in my own hair. So next week on Friday, so you probably won't see it in this vlog, but next week on Friday, I am going to wash my hair, do my hair, whatever, plait it up, and put some Miracle Knots in it. Here's the thing though, I'm balling on a budget because your girl just moved into this beautiful place. And it's snatching my coins like that. So I got this hair off of Amazon that I saw because I looked up girls doing this style with synthetic hair. And this girl got 8 packs of this. And she put it in her head and it was super duper, uber duper cute. And plus, I don't want to keep protective styles in my head for long periods of time anymore. I have high density but fine hair, right? So when my hair is in certain types of styles, I feel like it breaks so easy. Like, it's, especially once it get dry, it's just a no. So I won't be keeping any style that includes weave in my head for longer than about 2 to 3 weeks. So this style is only gonna be in my head for 2 weeks because I already have a hair appointment scheduled for 2 weeks after I do this style to get my hair washed, conditioned, blow dried, all of that. So then that way I can do a natural style without weave. But you can find this hair in my Amazon storefront because I'm going to put it in, I forgot what the name of it is, but it'll say something like for the curly girls or whatever. Find it in that idea list. All right, y'all, I am about to go get my passport picture taken. I was gonna do the whole 9, get my makeup done, whatever, but I decided my appointment is literally tomorrow at 10:15 in the morning. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get it done now, so that way I don't have to go before my appointment and get it done. That way I can be cute for my interview. I was just making a weekly or bi-weekly meal plan / grocery list, so that way every 2 weeks when I get paid, since I get paid every 2 weeks, I can go to the grocery store and get everything I need to eat in the house for 2 weeks. Hopefully that saves me money, especially because I won't be eating out as much. And when I eat out, honey, it'd be like 15 and up. I usually don't ever like food enough to eat it if it's less than $15, to be honest. Like, every once in a while I might want some chicken nuggets from McDonald's, but my meal still end up being like $15 because, or close to it, because I be getting meals and it just be a lot. So I went ahead and made me a meal plan, and plus it'll be good content because I get to cook. And I'm only cooking 3 days a week. I'm gonna try to give myself grace and only cook 3 days a week. All right, the passport photo has been acquired, y'all. I got my passport stuff. I'm gonna show you the picture, but it's not cute. I mean, it's not cute. Like, cause the dude told me my hair had to be pushed back behind my ears, and that just messed everything up, honey. It messed everything up, but oh well. Okay, I'm gonna have a passport. That's all that matters. Okay. All right, I just got home, but you know something I was thinking about while I was in the car. Hold on. Sometimes my brain just be going places. Okay, so follow. But I was thinking about how I saw this video on TikTok of this girl, Nina or something. She saw this kid in Walmart acting a fool. I don't know if it was Walmart, but she saw this kid in the store acting a fool and said that he want his mama to die. Like, be out of here. Because I guess he didn't get something that he wanted. Throwing a full tantrum, whatever. And I was just thinking, like, if I had a child and they was acting up, yeah, you gotta be stern with them. So I'm gonna be stern. Like, I have a good stern voice. I mean, if I can use it on my sisters, my man, on other people's kids, I can use it on my own, right? So I have a pretty stern voice when I wanna have one. But I don't think I would ever be able to put my hands on a kid. And most people that know me know that. Like, my boyfriend knows it. My mama know it. My siblings know it. Everybody that know me know that I don't believe in putting my hands on children, right? So I think I'm blessed to be in a position where I could be like, you better stop acting up before I tell your daddy. Like, that type of stuff, you know? But again, I just don't believe in putting my hands on kids. Like, I literally cannot do it. I can't rationalize it. And with me being a girl, right? Like the type of girl that I am, I can rationalize a lot of stuff. I can rationalize a lot of stuff, especially if I really want to do it. I can't rationalize it. So guess what? I just won't do it because I can't rationalize it. It has to make sense to me, and it just don't make sense to me. I have never put my hands on anybody that I wasn't mad at. I've never really been in a fight. The one time that I kind of was, I was really mad at that person. So if I can't rationalize putting my hands on adults, people that are around me, right? How could I rationalize putting my hands on my own spine? Like my own children, my mini-me, my babies. I can't. And then there's a whole bunch of other things that go into it because I'm a really deep thinker, right? And hitting your kid in that moment ain't just gonna be that moment. Like, they're gonna carry that for a long time. Then it's like fear attached and abuse attached. It's just so many things attached. I don't think that one moment you have with your kid is just that alone. Like, I don't think, well, that moment was that moment. But, like, no. The moments and the decisions you make in your life make up who you are as a person. So, I don't want to create negative or traumatic moments. I don't want the reason why my child is not doing something to be because of a traumatic moment and they don't want to recreate that. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to the general public because they don't be making sense to the people around me, honey. But I hope that makes sense. Either way, that was just a random thought that I had because I was thinking about that TikTok video that I saw earlier today. But yeah. Okay, so I'm about to make me something to eat and play some music while I do it. Unfortunately, with the way YouTube works, I can't play my music and cook with y'all. And I really want to play my music. So you know what's gonna happen? I'm probably just gonna show y'all little bits and pieces of me cooking, which, child, I'm not cooking nothing extravagant. I'm making some ramen noodles with a boiled egg and some hot sauce and keep calling it a day. But I might show y'all little clips or whatever, but I'm trying to listen to Brandy. I'm just in a mood, you know, and when I'm in a mood, I gotta take advantage. So I will see y'all later. All right, y'all, I ate my food. I'm about to eat the ice cream sandwich and build on my bear, the new one, Guitar Bear. And then I'm probably gonna go to bed because I gotta get up, do the passport and the interview, you know, all the things. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited about tomorrow and the potential of how good tomorrow could go. And I'm also going grocery shopping tomorrow, which I'll probably just end up doing a grocery haul because I feel so weird filming in the store. But I'm gonna intentionally put healthy snacks in here because the way I've been messing up these ice cream sandwiches, the way I messed up them brownies, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. I need to put healthy snacks in here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Healthy snacks and then hearty foods, like some stuff that's really good for me. I have no excuse but to eat healthy because that's all that's in my house. I have no excuses now. And this was my little setup while I was eating my food because, you know, I don't have a couch or a TV stand. So I was watching TV and sitting in a chair. How great, right? I'm so blessed to be in these trenches.
Expressing my true self is powerful.
Good morning, y'all. It is a Friday. I am actually about to get up and get ready for, you know, my passport stuff and my interview. If you want to see me actually getting ready, go to either my shorts or my TikTok at LAHLIPOP on TikTok. And I believe there's a 05 after, like a 05. Yes, go to my TikTok. It's lollipop0505. It is LAHLIPOP. So if you want to see me getting ready for anything, like my day, not my day in life, honey. No. My get ready with me's in the morning, go there. Or you could just go to my shorts here on YouTube. What's up, y'all? I just finished getting ready. I was sitting in this car for about 20 minutes letting it you know, run for a while before I pull off with all the ice and everything. I feel like I look pretty. This morning everything looks so weird when I first put it on. Like, I never really like it that much. I do feel like I put my blush a little too low. I have high cheekbones, but so to put my blush as low as I did, I feel like girl. I'm just super excited about this interview, and I hope that it goes well. I'm really not nervous about it. Like, how my body normally feels before I go into an interview definitely ain't like this. I'm more calm than I'd actually imagine myself being at this moment. So, and I've been loving my hair. Like, my hair usually is not the curl pattern when I do twist outs usually is never this loose. I'm a little shocked. And I might be a little scared because I had a silk press not too long ago. And my curls just feel real tamed. And I don't know if it's from heat damage or if it's because my hair is actually healthy and has been treated right for the first time by a professional, you know? But we'll see. I like how I look, though. I do. So I'm not complaining. I just don't want it to be damaged. You know, health over everything. Y'all ever thought, like, I just took a picture, right? Y'all ever thought smiling really do be ruining pictures sometimes? Now, sometimes it works if you have a good smile. But sometimes it's like the teeth just mess it up. Like, you need to mean mug or just look like you don't care for the picture to be, like, top tier. Did the police pull over a truck? Y'all bored today. All right, I'm at my mama's house. I'm finna go get everything that I need out of there and head straight to the place so I can do my passport interview. Y'all, I'm so annoyed. I went in here to get my passport stuff and I had everything except for a money order. I didn't know I needed a money order. I thought I could just go in there and pay with card, but he told me I needed a money order. So I didn't end up getting anything done with the passport. I had to reschedule out to today is January 30th. I had to reschedule out to February 27th because that was the next Friday they had available. And you know, on Fridays I either don't work or only work for a little bit. So y'all, but while I was here, I went ahead and renewed my tags because they expire next month. So I went ahead and did that. So instead of spending $160 on my passport, I just spent $80 something on my tags. But oh my gosh, y'all. I mean, I'm not in a hurry, so it really is what it is. Y'all, like, I just got paid today, but I feel like my check just slipping away from me. Like, time slipping away from me, yeah. That, like, I feel like it's just slipping away. Like, I gotta put gas in my car. I just had to pay for my whatchamacallit. And I mean, I gotta go grocery shopping, and then I want to go to Sam's, do that. Honey. Oh, it's so grown and ghetto out here. Have I really seen it? I feel like it's just gone. I was able to put money in my savings though, so I do get happy if somebody can do that. Y'all, the interview went well. I think it went really well. I was very comfortable sitting there talking to them. The ladies were super nice and they were very honest. Like, you know how sometimes you're doing an interview and they're like really grilling you? No, like we were sitting there having a good conversation. Like, that was a really good interview. But they did say that they had some other people that they were going to interview within the next week. So I should hear something from them possibly in the middle of next week. So I'm cool with that. I'm 100% cool with that. If it doesn't happen, that's fine. If it happens, that's great. But yeah, I feel like I'm in a pretty good position when it comes to this. Yeah, I feel pretty good about it. And I'm not going to be anxious about it because remember, I said I'm good regardless. But this seems like a really great opportunity. And then they were offering me a position that was like either or. Like, ooh, I'll explain it to y'all if I get it. If I get it, I'll explain. But this is great. Something that I'm reflecting on after the interview. So they asked me, what is something that I feel like I'm not good at? I said, when I am focused on, like, when there's a whole bunch of chaos going on and there's something super important that I need to do, I'm not that good at communicating. I said that, and I feel like, I don't know if that was good or bad, but the lady next to me, she kind of understood. She was like, yeah, let me be one track minded on this thing because this is the most important thing. But I don't communicate that well when I'm focusing on one thing that is extremely important. You will hear from me after I'm done. But if I'm doing something and this is the most important thing in that moment, you're not going to hear from me. You can message me and I'm going to get back to you, but it's just not going to be as quick as you may want it to be. Because what I'm doing is more important than what you're asking me about. You know? I don't know if that was a good thing to say. But we're going to see. I don't want to overthink. Like I said, the interview still felt like one of the greatest interviews I've ever been on. Like, it was better than the interview I went on for my current job. Actually, at my current job, I had an interview with somebody first. When I did that interview, then they was like, oh yeah, then the other manager wants to meet you. So I did a virtual interview with her, and she just went back and asked me the same questions that the lady asked me at first. And I remember being like, well, yeah, she asked me all of this in the interview. But not as reminiscent of kind of how that manager is in our everyday work environment. She is a double checker. Like, oh my gosh, she a double, triple, quadruple checker. Like, somebody will already do it. It'll be done right, but she still will. She want her hands in everything. And I just, like, you hired me to do this, boo. Let me do it. And don't bug me. You know, it's funny. The song that I was playing in my head to, like, keep myself in positive energy or whatever was Motivation by Kelly Rowland. Like, I just keep hearing, you can do it, I believe in you, baby. Like, I just keep hearing that. And I know it's something, I know it means something different, but that's the song that I was playing in my head to keep me, you know, motivated. This is a massive Kroger, honey. This is massive. All right, y'all, I'm back home. I'm about to take this makeup off. I don't want it on anymore. It's not a lot of makeup, but I immediately got in here after I hauled all of them groceries in the house. I immediately got in here and taking a shower and getting myself together good. I'm sick of having this makeup on. I honestly don't really like wearing makeup. I think I look pretty when I have it on, but I don't like the takedown process, and I dread it, honestly. That's why I'm just getting it over with now. And then I'm gonna show y'all all the groceries I got. The groceries I got is supposed to last me 2 weeks because I'm trying to base it off of my checks. So every 2 weeks, I will go grocery shopping. And I went to Kroger because I have a Kroger card. So it saved me about, my total was like 160 something, but by the time I paid, it was like 150. So it saved me some money. And then it also saves me my gas because when I use my Kroger card, I also get money off of my gas, like per gallon. So that's good, that's good. So I'm gonna just keep doing that so I can keep getting points on my gas. So it's saving me money all around. Now, I'm still supposed to go somewhere with my boyfriend later, so I'm not gonna wrap my hair up yet, but oh my gosh. You see how my hair flourishes when it hit the outside air? Like when I first take it down in the morning, it don't be looking this together, this cute, but it's really flourishing. This is super cute. I think this is one of the cutest ways my twist outs have ever come out. Like, and it's so manageable. Usually my twist outs, it gives me a problem. It gives me a lot more problems. But they're so elongated. They're working out so well. I love this. Yeah, I gotta keep getting my hair professionally touched on, honey, so that way I could keep getting this. The Babiana. And it's a cute Babiana too. Okay, so before I get to the groceries, I got a package from my wish list. So I'm gonna show you what's all in here, and then I'll have it linked in my Amazon storefront. So if you want it, you can get it. If you want it. Ooh, y'all. So these are little like corner lights to go in the corners of my living room. When I put them there, I will show y'all. Like, I'm definitely opening this up, busting this open tonight because I've been waiting on these. I love these. Thank you, Miss Kanzi. I don't know what this is, so we're gonna find out what this is later. And this sounds like glass. I'm gonna open this up right now. Do I have a box cutter? Yes, I do. Am I using one now? No, I don't feel like reaching for it right now. Okay, so this is the basket. She got me a laundry basket, so that way I can separate my clothes in 3 big things in the laundry room. Yes, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Miss Kanzi. And I will have all this linked in my Amazon storefront so y'all can go get it too. Now, let's get to these groceries. In here, I got some instant rice and Cheez-Its because I'm going to have these as like a little mini crunchy snack when I take my lunch to work. Some more bread because I also got a bunch of oatmeal and then I want to make sandwiches, so I need bread. So this is the oatmeal. I got a bunch of it, and here's the reason why, okay? They had a sale going on. Buy 3 for $5. So I had to take advantage, okay? I had to take advantage. It's gonna get 8. It's gonna get 8. And then I got a bunch of these, well, 3 of these protein shakes because I actually drink these. They actually taste so good. I'm a chocolate milk drinker. If you don't like chocolate milk, probably won't like these, but they don't taste like protein. It's not powdery at all. All right, next I got another pizza. The other pizza I got was a cheese pizza. I'm not really a cheese pizza either. I don't even know why I got it. And then I got this one, which is the sausage pepperoni pizza. I got mashed potatoes, so I can make those with either my chicken or my pork chops, but I'm gonna show y'all that in a second. And then I got some tea and some mayo, because I like to put this on my sandwiches. Okay, next bag, I got some pork chops. I got boneless pork chops. I figured it'd be easier to cook, I don't know. And some ground beef, because I got a few things I want to make with ground beef. I got an actual whole gallon of milk this time. I got a half gallon last time, and it went really fast, so I need a whole one. All right, I got a bunch of broccoli because I got a few things I want to put the broccoli in. I want to make Alfredo. I'm gonna put broccoli in that. I want to make broccoli on the side. I want to make the pork chops. So the broccoli is gonna be used. And then I also got smoked sausage as well. And then what is this? What time we do this? Turkey breast deli meat to go for the sandwiches. Next, I got a big bag of chicken wings. They're gonna be used, I bake my chicken usually, so I'm gonna probably bake it with something. But I knew I needed some sort of meat in here outside the pork chops, because pork chops take a long time to cook. All right, I also got cranberry juice. Straight up cranberry, not cran something else, straight up cranberry. I love just plain cranberry juice. Ocean spray. And sugar. Need this for a few of the things that I got. Okay, now we're getting to the fruit sections because you're always trying to be a little bit healthier. So instead of buying super sweet dad snacks, I got kiwi, which I love kiwi. I do love kiwi. Some grapes. I also got a head of lettuce because I'm gonna make salad, and a head of lettuce is cheaper than just buying the lettuce already chopped up, so I just got that. Even though I don't have knives, I didn't really think about that. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get some knives, but anyway. Then I got some cherry tomatoes to go in. Are these cherry tomatoes? Grape tomatoes to go into the salad for some color, you know, and I like them. And strawberries. Oh, and then got salad dressing as well. I got French dressing. I love French dressing. But that was my little grocery haul. Now I'm about to put all these groceries in their places, and I will see y'all later. Okay, so these are the little corner lights that I just put together that I got from Amazon. Definitely putting these in my storefront because I like these a lot. And then I'm gonna show you the colors changing. Here's the remote. Now I think there's also an app that I can get, but I'm gonna put it. I like the purple a lot, actually. I like that one a lot. And then just the regular white. Then it has an auto. I like these. I like these a lot. Okay. All right, y'all. This is the end of this vlog. My eye twitching. I'm getting annoyed because it keep twitching. I don't know what's wrong with my eye, but it just keep twitching. And then I just had me a fruit bowl. These kiwi was taking me out, honey. My tongue is raw. It wasn't time to eat those, so I need to wait. But yeah, I'm about to just chill for the rest of the night. But this is the end of this vlog. This has been week 2. Is it week 2? Yeah, week 2 of living alone, and I think I've been doing a pretty good job. I'm giving myself some grace. I got more things in here. Finally got them little lights or whatever. We still waiting on the couch, but when that happens, it's gonna be a good time and it's gonna be the right time. So I'm not gonna rush it. But this is this vlog, y'all. Just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms. You can follow me on Instagram at Myla Janae. You can follow me on TikTok at Lollipop05, LAHLIPOP05. And yeah, just make sure you're watching my videos all the way through, commenting, liking, sharing, and just stay here with me through this journey. We'll see y'all in the next one.